Hello, my name is Shlovan Saleh. I'm 23 years old. I was born on September 20, 1992, which means I'm a Virgo, which means I'm a communicator, I'm a speaker, I love to talk. I remember coming to the United States in 2001, and even though I didn't speak a word of English, the teacher would sit me next to a different student every day because, of course, I would be talking. Too much talking, Shlovan. I remember her saying, and I quote, and I'll never forget this: Shlovan, I don't know what to do with you. Even if I sit you next to a rock, you're gonna talk to it. And unfortunately, that quote describes me perfectly because I love to talk, I love to make others laugh. Which brings me to my TED Talk speech about making others laugh, about the power of social media and what social media has done for me. About 3 years ago, I started doing vines in Kurdish. My vines were based on the Kurdish culture and things that we as Kurds go through every day. At the beginning, I had gotten quite a lot of threats, a lot of negative feedback, a lot of negative comments, people saying that I was portraying our Kurdish culture in a wrong way and that I was making our culture look bad. I remember they posted a video of mine on Facebook and it had gotten over 8,000 likes. And I was so excited. I was so happy. I ran upstairs. I was like, Mom, look, I got 8,000 likes. And the caption was in Kurdish and I can't read Kurdish. It said, for every like, two spits in his face. So that day I had received over 8,000 spits to my face. I was wiping it off. But now, thankfully, 3 years later, I have over 300, I'm sorry, 400, 430,000 followers on Instagram. My page has become more than a page on Instagram. It has become a place where Kurds all around the world meet, where they communicate. I've had people who have met on my page and now are married. I've had people name their kids after me, which is quite amazing. I've had some of my fans share some of the most personal things with me. Just a few months ago, I was back home and I had a fan meeting. And after I had left the fan meeting and went home, I had received a message on Instagram, and it was one of the kids that was there, and he said, "Hey, I just want to let you know, 2 weeks ago, my dad died in a war against ISIS, and seeing you tonight was the first time that I really felt happy again for the first time." And it was quite touching, and stories like this really that make me continue every day, even though I haven't received a single penny from making these videos. It's this kind of love and amazing feedback that I receive every day that makes me continue. And social media has played a big part of this. And I believe social media is the perfect way to introduce yourself to the world, especially in this day and age. I mean, not everybody gets a chance to watch TV daily, but everybody, every single person is on their phone at least 2 hours a day. I would say more like 8 hours for me, but that's just me. That's why I always tell people you don't need a big fancy HD camera. You don't need a big company to sponsor you. All you need is your phone. And you're one click away from introducing yourself to the world. Thanks to social media, I've been able to do so many great things. I've been able to meet so many great people. I was able to do one of the biggest environmental campaigns in my country. And I'm learning to grow, to expand daily on social media. That's why now I'm on Facebook, I'm on Snapchat. I recently opened a fitness page on Instagram, and I'm already receiving messages from people saying they lost so many pounds because of the simple advice I was giving. They've started to diet, they've started to meal prep, and it's definitely very rewarding and the greatest feeling to know you're helping others, to know you're touching lives all through social media. In this day and age, I believe social media is a very powerful tool, and it's a great way to introduce yourself to the world, to get your name out there, to put your products out, and it's all free. That's why I would love to be part of TED Talk Lincoln, to tell my story and to inspire others to also do what they love and to be on social media and to use it to the best of their advantage. Once again, thank you very much, and choose me because I'm not cocky and full of myself like all the other candidates. I don't have pictures of myself everywhere. And pick me, or I will tell all my followers to boycott your event. Thank you.